Hi everyone, it's Dora here, aka Future Soul. Welcome to my third update of Pan Those Eyeshadows. Yay! I have got 2 rollouts today, maybe more. I was focusing on 5 different shades with a usage goal of 15 uses per shade. And the 6th shade always has to come from my Maybelline Blush Nudes palette. And the goal is to work on a shade that has already got pan and to finish it. So let me go in the order of I think how I've rolled them into this project. So the oldest shade comes from my Revolution Pro Regeneration palette. And it was the shade Apocalyptic here. This one I used a total of 15 times, thereby hitting my goal, and I will be getting rid of that. The second shade comes from the Revolution Pro New Neutral Blush palette, and it's the shade Lucent, which is this one here in the corner, and I have used that, including today, a total of 6 times. So this is staying. Yeah, this is a really nice pink shimmery with a golden. Yeah, I always think like there's a slight tiny bit of purple in there, but it's more of a pink to gold shimmer type scenario. I only like dabbed it on top of my lids today. You'll be really proud to hear that I have used 5 of all of these 6 shadows. So everything apart from Apocalyptic, the first one, because I already hit my goal in that and I couldn't be asked. But I've used all of the other 5 remaining shades on my eyes today, which is huge for me because normally my maximum is probably 3 or 4 tops. The third shade comes from the Urban Decay Prince palette, and it's the shade Bold Generation here. So this kind of, I don't know, I think last time I called it like a pigeon shade. This I used on my lower lash line today, and I've used it only a total of 2 times. So this is staying in the game. The 4th shade comes from this Max Factor Cappuccino Nudes palette, and it's the 5th one here, so this shimmery one here, and that's the one that I started out with. I had like an e.l.f. No Budge shimmer stick underneath it. I always use like a cream type eyeshadow instead of primer, and then I set it with this one here. I really like this one, although I've only used it 4 times in total, so this is staying in for another 11 uses. The 5th shade came from the Regeneration palette again, and it was this one here called Philosopher. So it's very, very silvery, like quite a cold silver. I like it. I used it on my inner corner, and I used it on my inner corner a lot of days that I wore my makeup this past month. So I have also hit my target on this one. 15 uses. Yeah, including today, 15 uses. I find it a bit dry, this one. I felt like it was hard for me to have that be picked up from the brush, whereas the previous one here, the Max Factor one, is so smooth and silky. Like, that is way more fun for me. And the 6th shade, which always comes from my Focus palette, from this Maybelline Blushed Nudes one, was this one here. And you can see, if you compare it to where I was at the intro last month, I've expanded the pan quite nicely. I'm very proud of myself. And if you watch really closely, you might be able to tell that I have hit another pan. And that is this one here. It's this light pink shimmer one. So I hit pan in that this past month. Yes! It was only my 2nd pan this year, which is ridiculous, seeing as last time, so across all of 2021, I hit 21 pans. We're in April now. We're like actually in May by the time you're watching this, and what the flip, but hey. So I've decided, I mean, essentially the goal on this one is to finish it, to empty it before I roll in a new one, but I just want to congratulate myself for hitting another pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize a shade between 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 5, so including that one. And if I get this one again, then so be it. And if I get another one, yay. And yeah, goal would be just to use it as much as possible, expand the pan, hopefully finish. I mean, if you've watched my Panos eyeshadow series before, then you know that I don't want to bring this palette with me into 2023. I think once I've hit these 2 pans, I might just become a bit more creative or crafty with it and start to cocktail shades, and I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really happy. If like all of those look a bit like that one, then I think that's a great goal, and I'd be quite happy to declutter it or, you know, use it as a palette to work with cocktailing, frankening. Yes. Okay. I have for sure updated my spreadsheet. No pressed glitters, no shades that are already in other projects, and I am rolling 2 shades between 1 and 141. $141. What are the chances? So this is a brand new one. Okay, let's do another one. 87. Okay. All right. Whew, okay, this is interesting for me at least. Number 87. I'll show you the brand new one later, because that's like I need to work up the courage to swatch a brand new shade that I've never used from a palette that is completely pristine. Like, that's my thing. Like, I try to make that moment. It's hard for me to do that. Anyway, so number 87 comes from this fun palette. Shouldn't be playing around with it too much, but yeah, it's literally on its last legs, this crappy plasticky lid. But it is this final shade here, sort of very, very dark brown. Very smooth. I mean, not as smooth as the one that I was swatching. Like, whoa, this is nearly black. Fantastic, and I've swatched it on the wrong finger. It looks like soot. It's that dark. Also, I forgot to swatch the last one from the Blush Nudes. So let me put that here for completion's sake. So here's the old color story from the previous month. I'm not loving it. It's very matte. I don't love mattes. But you know what? It might be really easy to just use it on my lower lash line, although I am focusing on other eyeliners for that through other projects. I'll figure it out. Maybe it's here to stay for a bit longer. We'll see. But yeah, that's that one. Max Factor Cappuccino Nudes, the 8th shade. And then, goodness gracious, I bought a new palette while I was away, and it's the BH Cosmetics Doja Cat Visions palette, and it's beautiful. It looks like this. Look at it, it's so nice. So yeah, all these nice shimmery blue tones. Even that one that looks like white on camera is actually IRL like a really nice pastel blue, like a baby blue, with a shimmer through it. So I like this one. I like the fact that there's basically least favorite shades, white and black. It's just how it is. Anyway, the shade that I randomly selected is, of course, because it was the last number, this shade here called Clearing. It's a very nice blue with a hint of purple, and it's got shimmer in it. Love. So you can do this. I'm gonna swatch it. This is in fact the first time I am using anything from BH Cosmetics. Oh, I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still missing one. Okay, between 1 and 5 from the Maybelline palette. Shade number 1. It's this one here. I like that there's a bit of a different vibe coming in now into this one, because these are all like either really dark or strong. So this is really soft, obviously. You can barely see that. Of course, this seamlessly blends into my complexion, but yeah, it's nice, quite buttery. I will insert a picture so you can see it a bit better. And this is my new color story. Old one, new one. I like it. I think I'm gonna work on getting rid of these two because they are pissing me off. So yeah, and I mean Lucen's been here like I think from the intro onwards, so is it really fair on it to like keep it in here for that long? I don't know. I tend to like spend a couple of days looking over this and then deciding like what shades are the ones that I find are the odd ones out or that bother me the most, and then I take those out and then I work, yeah, to make space for like more fun shades. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes perfect sense to me to do it that way around, but yeah. Cool. I think we're good with this. Shame you can't really see that one, but yeah. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to make me a little birthday gift, it is my 40th this month, then subscribe to my channel and bring me up to 40 subscribers. That's my goal. Okay, anyway, I hope you're having a wicked day, wherever you are, day, night. Yes, and I'm sending you so much love. Mwah. Bye.